Welcome to session 4. Okay, in session 1, we found out that the internet is huge, very popular, and changing businesses forever. Session 2 showed us the power of video and how using it can increase our business. Session 3 introduced us to something called Web 2.0 and showed us just how big a potential it has for influencing our prospects and our customers. In this session, we're going to talk about the centerpiece of your online campaign. At least it's the centerpiece that your customers see. We're talking about your website. It's your public billboard and one of the main connections with your customers and prospects. How's yours working for you? Let's take a look at your website strategy. The first question is, do you have a website? It doesn't have to be extravagant or expensive, but you should have a web presence. Later on, we'll be discussing some ideas that may help you in that regard. If you do have a website, do you have a website strategy? How and where does it fit into your marketing plans? A good place to start is to decide the function of your website. Is it to inform, attract, collect information, entertain, or just be there in case someone wants to check it out? Unfortunately, that last answer seems to be the norm. Your website can be many different things, but you have to decide on its focus before you can create something that works. What are your objectives with your website? In other words, when a visitor checks it out, what do you want them to do? And what kind of experience do you want them to have? To figure this out, you have to think like your prospect does. Why would they visit this site, and what would they be looking for? By looking at things through your visitor's eyes, you start to see areas that you can streamline or make clearer. You want them to be able to navigate easily to the information they are seeking. The site should reflect professionalism, but concentrate on information that they will find interesting. For example, you might be proud of that 50,000 square foot warehouse that you built during your expansion in 2001, but chances are your prospect doesn't care. Another idea is to break up your page with photos and videos. A page of text is not very appealing to most viewers. Text mixed with photos makes the page interesting, and a video is even better. People are lazy, and they love to get their information effortlessly and in a meaningful, relatable ways, and video does that. So as you consider what information to include, how to make the site easier to navigate, and a good experience for your visitor, you now need to look at how you can capitalize on this visitor. How can you make the most of this visit? Well, to begin with, you can capture their email address so that you could contact them again with another offer or put them on an ongoing sales campaign. To do this, you basically need 3 things: a compelling offer such as a free report, consultation, video, or something else of value to exchange for their contact information, which is generally just an email and a name. Second, you'll need an opt-in box placed predominantly on your site to get your visitors signed up. Third, you will need a database to collect and store the lead information. This can be a database that you manually manage or an autoresponder service that responds for you. We'll be discussing these in depth in a later session, but a strategy that allows you to take communication to a two-way realm is much better than the hit and miss that happens without a system. Remember that most of your marketing costs are getting people to notice you and to check you out. These strategies allow you to make the most of their visit and make it a more rewarding and fulfilling visit for them as well. Of course, you should track your results in everything that you do. Most hosting services, including the one we offer, has a tracking program on it that can tell you by the month, by the day, or even by the hour how many visitors you have, how long they stayed, what the most popular pages were, and what search words they used to find you. By analyzing your statistics, you can see what's working and what isn't. We here at Ally Video Services realize that small businesses do not have huge website budgets. We focus on creating websites that are attractive, easy to use, and effective in reaching your goals. Website design and hosting is a service that we offer, and we would welcome the opportunity to discuss your strategy and how we can help your site perform better. In our next session, we're going to talk about something that you see used a lot today, and for good reason. It works. Our subject will be landing pages. and we're going to show you just how to make them work for your company. For Ally Video Services, this is Rory Graham. I'll see you next time.